the world has changed a lot. We're now big enough that we're a mix of people who have private sector experience and public health experience, but a year or two ago, we had more investment bankers, former investment bankers, working for us than we had public health professionals. People would come for a couple of years and offer their time, or people would come for a short period of time and decide that this is really what they wanted to do. There's no specific piece of advice. There's one thing, certainly for students who are graduating, for anybody who's a student at Wharton, you're going to be part, like it or not, you are going to be part of an economic and social elite. By virtue of that, you have an enormous amount of power from day one. And the question is what you decide to do with it. And I'm not advocating that everybody go off and spend their lives doing good deeds. I mean, I had my private sector career first, and I'm not sorry. In fact, I think it's part of what made this work. But on the other hand, while I was doing that, my own experience was I got a lot out of working on these other things. If I hadn't been involved with AIDS issues, I don't know that I ever would have done this. And certainly that would have been, my life would have been a lot less rich. And I think that, I can sort of look at things that I've contributed. And though I loved working in television, it's different saying we're working with 200,000 women a month to prevent the transmission of AIDS to their kids. Very different than saying, we've sold another X people, or we've gotten X more viewers to watch a television program. So I think there's some balance, but the balance has to come with the realization of the extraordinary resources that come with a Wharton education, a Wharton degree. And that should happen from the start. You can make your decisions at any point. You can make your decisions as how you invest your time and your efforts, but it's kind of like know what your assets are. And a Wharton education degree, however you look at it, bestows on you an enormous amount of assets. And start there. Figure it out for yourself. Everybody's got a different route. But the point is that it's not hard to invest that part of your life in getting a return beyond all of the good things that come with a professional career.